They sank then to slumber. With sorrow one paid for his evening repose, as often beated them while Grendel was holding the gold-bedecked palace, ill deeds performing, till his end overtook him, death for his sins. 'Twas seen very clearly, known unto earth folk, that still an avenger outlived the loathed one, long since the sorrow caused by the struggle, the mother of Grendel, devil-shaped woman, her were ever minded, who was held to inhabit the horrible waters, the cold-flowing currents, after Cain had become a slayer with edges to his one only brother, the son of his sire, he set out then banished, marked as a murderer, man joys avoiding, lived in the desert. Thence demons unnumbered fate sent awoke, one of them Grendel, sword-cursed, hateful, who at Heorot met with a man that was watching, waiting the struggle, where a horrid one held him with hand grapple sturdy, nathless he minded the might of his body, the glorious gift God had allowed him, and folk-ruling father's favour relied on, his help and his comfort, so he conquered the foeman, the hell-spirit humbled, he unhappy departed then, reaved of his joyance, journeying to death haunts, foeman of man. His mother moreover eager and gloomy was anxious to go on her mournful mission, mindful of vengeance for the death of her son. She came then to Heorot where the armour-dane earlmen, all through the building were lying in slumber. Soon there became then return to the nobles, when the mother of Grendel entered the folk hall, the fear was less grievous by even so much as the vigour of maidens, war strength of women, by warrior is reckoned, when well-carved weapon, worked with the hammer, blade very bloody, brave with its edges, strikes down the boar sign that stands on the helmet. Then the hard-edged weapon was heaved in the building, the brand or the benches, broad lindens many hand-fast were lifted, for helmet he recked not, for armour net broad, whom terror laid hold of. She went then hastily, outward would get her life for to save, when someone did spy her, soon she had grappled one of the athelings fast and firmly, when fen would she hide her, but one to her Hrothgar, was liefest of heroes in rank of retainer where waters encircle, a mighty shield warrior, whom she murdered at slumber, a broadly famed battle knight. Beowulf was absent, but another apartment was erstwhile devoted to the glory-decked Geatman when gold was distributed. There was hubbub in Heorot. The hand that was famous she grasped in its gore, grief was renewed then in homes and houses, 'twas no happy arrangement in both of the quarters to barter and purchase with lives of their friends. Then the well-aged ruler, the grey-headed war thane, was woeful in spirit, when his long-trusted liegeman lifeless he knew of, his dearest one gone. Quick from a room was Beowulf brought, brave and triumphant. As day was dawning in the dusk of the morning, went then that earlman, champion noble, came with comrades, where the clever one bided.